Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome to my channel. This is actually my first YouTube video and it will be a Chanel unboxing. And as I'm unboxing this, I'll just say a little bit about myself since this is my first video. I call myself LawLuxLove. I'm an attorney based in New York City and I'm a bit of a luxury addict. And so thanks again for watching and let's get into the unboxing. So I bought this bag actually from a department store on Long Island, and I'm just trying to take the sticker off here. It's always so hard for me to do it clean, and of course here I did it. But I bought this bag from a department store on Long Island called Hirschleifer's, and typically I do my shopping here in Manhattan because I'm lucky to have so many different options for Chanel. Wow, this is packaged really beautifully. Really well done. But I was on Long Island to visit my parents this past weekend, and so I stopped in at the store looking for a different bag and walked out with this one. And actually this is a bag that I didn't expect, and of course this is again packaged really well. And this is a bag that I didn't expect to like. I had seen it on the website before. Other essays had shown it to me, and I was aware that it existed, but I had never thought that I would want it, particularly in this size. But when I saw it on the shelf, it looked so different than it had in pictures, and there's one element about it that I think particularly spoke to me, and I'll show you that very soon as I get this out of here, this very very well packaged bag. So as you can see, I got the new 21A Coco Handle in the extra mini size with the lizard embossed burgundy handle. And as you may or may not be aware, Chanel does not do real exotic leathers anymore, and so this top handle is actually embossed leather, and I think it just adds such a beautiful contrast to the Coco handle. And I think if this was just in regular black, all black caviar, I don't know that I would have looked twice at it. I think it's the contrast that really did it for me. And this does come with a detachable strap, which is also really great. Makes the bag pretty versatile. You can wear it on your shoulder, wear a crossbody, or take it off. And I just love this chain. I think it's so dainty and thin, and it almost looks like jewelry. And so I love that it's detachable. I love that I have the option to put it on, for crossbody, or if I'm out in the city. And then, if I have a wedding or some sort of black tie event or some fancy dinner, I can just take off the strap and use it as a cute little top handle. And so I'm so happy that I found this, and that I wasn't expecting to buy it. And I typically am not that type of buyer where I don't research things, but I'm really glad that I walked out with this one. So next, let's look into what fits. So here I have the bag surrounded by things that I would use on a daily basis, the things that are most often in my bag. And so let me just do a little bit of an overview of the bag again. Here is the gold hardware burgundy lizard embossed handle. For capacity, there is 2 compartments inside. You can see them here. And then one, it's split in the middle by sort of like a slip compartment. So this is something that you could, throw cards in or receipts or whatever. And then there is that Mona Lisa pocket in the back. Here are the things that I usually carry, lipstick, sanitizer, perfume, lotion, things like that, a couple SLGs. So let's get into what fits. First, I have this mini pochette here. As you can see, it's pretty much the size of the bag, but who knows? So let's see if we can get this in there. Thinking no. Yeah, so I'm putting it straight up. Doesn't go. Other way is pretty much impossible, so that's going to be a no. I always have my card holder with me. This is just a caviar fuchsia card holder from Chanel, I think from 19K collection. So that goes in there easy. Next is my key clay. This has my keys in there. I always leave the keys in because I don't want it to scratch the interior. And the interior of this bag is leather. If I hadn't said that before, and I know Coco handles before were fabric, but from this season, I guess, or maybe it was before, it's leather, which is nice. Here's a lipstick, a Chanel lipstick color that I always wear. Let's see if we can get it in. Oh, that fits in perfectly. Yeah, that goes in right on the side there. But that's pretty much all that will probably fit in that front compartment. Now let's see if I can get everything else in the bag. Here's the lotion that I tend to use. This is, love the lotion, but it's such a fat little egg that I don't think it's gonna go. And let's try to get this perfume in. It's looking like it's not gonna fit, but actually the bottom is pretty wide. Oh, there we go. So the thing about this bag is that the bottom is pretty wide and the top tapers off. So you can probably get stuff in there that you wouldn't think. So let's try to get the sanitizer as well. Just a little bit of finagling, but I think, let's make sure it's closed. I think it does. Oh, there we go. It went in there pretty fine. Here's like another 6-ring key clay or key holder. I don't know why I would need so many keys, but I just wanted to use an example of another SLG. And let's lastly try for my sunglasses. These are just the Celine's, I think from 2020 season or 2019. They don't seem to fit. But, you know, with everything I have, it closes. You can see no stretching. It's pretty comfortable in there. I probably could fit, you know, like another lippy or something else in that back pocket. Maybe, you know, eye drops or something. So I have my card holder, key clay, lipstick, perfume, and sanitizer. And that's a good amount to get me out the door. I don't know that I would need much else. I'd probably just, you know, wear my sunglasses on my head or on my face. But as you can see, we did have to sacrifice a couple of things. So let's try some other ways to get things in. So let's say your sunglasses are a must. You know, if you're having a migraine, or it's a particularly sunny day, you know, you're going to be out from day to night and you need to have them fit in there. I have the sunglasses in the front. They fit very comfortably. Let's get this key holder in the back. Pretty thick key holder, so, but it does go in the back. Let's see if we can get this card holder now. It really doesn't go, but I'm thinking that instead of putting this whole thing in, I can just pull out a card or two and, you know, utilize that middle slip pocket. And there we go. If it's in there perfectly. Let's get a sanitizer. A lipstick will easily fit, I think. And I think that's pretty much it. Maybe an eye drops in the back, but that's comfortable and closes easily, doesn't stretch. That's an example of how you could get your sunglasses in there and some other things, and really your essentials you can get in. So as you can see, not struggling a little bit to get these sunglasses out. Not the biggest bag, but it will fit what you need. And so lastly, let's try getting an iPhone 11 Max in there. It's just too big. No matter how I fit it, if I put it sideways, if I put it up, I'm not able to close the bag. So unfortunately, this is not a bag that if you are someone who needs your phone to be in there, this is not for you. But I hope this video is helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching.